Hello everyone, it's QueenVLionz back to you with another video. This video is an update in the Passion Turner story. Before I begin, I would like to extend my support to Passion Turner and her family as they navigate this new chapter after being attacked last year. According to reports, GoFundMe, 19 years old, pled guilty on September 19th, 2025 to one count of reckless aggravated battery in the May 2024 attack, the Sedgwick County District Attorney's Office stated. West was among 3 teens who went to the 400 block of North Dodge near 2nd Street in Seneca, so West could fight with Passion Turner following a months-long social media feud. Tayrona West was 18 at the time of the May 2024 attack on then 17-year-old Passion Turner. The incident left Passion Turner with second-degree burns to her face and neck. As West and the victim, Passion Turner, began to brawl, a 16-year-old from Topeka tossed a cup of liquid fire drain line opener in the victim's face, a probable cause, the affidavit stated. The drain cleaner contained sulfuric acid and was so strong that it melted parts of the victim's clothing and burned the hand of a police officer who picked up a wig torn from her head during the fight. The officer was wearing latex gloves at the time. The affidavit would go on to say that Yakira Hollins poured the drain cleaner into a cup that the Topeka girl was holding while West rang the doorbell to draw Passion Turner out. Passion Turner was then taken to the hospital where she received treatment in the burn unit for her injuries. Hollins, 19, is now serving a 34-month prison sentence after being convicted at trial of one count of aggravated battery back in June of this year. Prosecutors are seeking to charging the Topeka teenager, who is now 18 years old, court records show. She is currently facing battery charges in juvenile court. West is scheduled for sentencing on November 5th, 2025, according to court records. Again, sending healing energy to Passion Turner and her family at this time as they navigate through this chapter after this horrific incident. I cannot begin to even imagine the pain, trauma, and fear Passion Turner experienced throughout this unfortunate incident. I hope that as she is recovering from this incident, that Passion Turner's family encourages her to seek therapy as she moves forward. These are my thoughts. This could have been prevented if cooler heads had prevailed. But when you add in social media shades and bucking in the comments, the lines at times become blurry. The monsters in this case, yes, I stated monsters, had a choice. They could have chose not to go over Passion's house, but they still went over there. lured her out of her house. Yes, they engaged in physical contact, but once they saw an opening, they brought in a drain cleaner which contained sulfuric acid, which caused damage to Passion Turner's face. We do not know the long-term effects of this incident, and the fact that one of the suspects in this case is serving a 34-month sentence is not enough for the crime committed. Now, we do not know what sentencing the second suspect will incur in addition to the third suspect who was a minor at the time. Again, this unfortunate event could have been worse. This incident is unacceptable on so many levels. Regardless of how you felt about Passion Turner, didn't give you the right or the authority to causing this type of harm. We must, as community members, have these uneasy conversations with our cousins, our children, our siblings, because one action can have a long time effect, and the friends that you associate with can and will impact your life due to the decisions you make. I will leave in the comments and description below for Passion Turner's GoFundMe page, sending support and healing energy to Passion Turner and support to her family at this time. Once again, protect Black children, known and unknown. Justice for Passion Turner. And as always, please be safe out here, and I will see you in the next video.